Several inflammatory emails by Jon Gruden were filed as exhibits in federal court by attorneys for Washington football team owner Dan Snyder in mid-June, almost 4 months before they were leaked to 2 newspapers and led to Gruden's resignation as coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. The heavily redacted emails between Gruden and then Redskins president Bruce Allen filed in U.S. District Court in Arizona include offensive language, chummy conversations with journalists, including an ESPN journalist referring to Allen as Mr. Editor while seeking feedback on an unpublished story he sent to Allen to review, and a barrage of complaints about the state of the NFL. The emails are identical to some of those reported this week by the New York Times. That story detailed homophobic and misogynistic comments by Gruden in emails with Allen. A day earlier the Wall Street Journal reported Gruden used a racist trope in another email exchange. Gruden's name is redacted in most of the emails filed in court, replaced with ESPN personality. He was employed by the network as the Monday Night Football analyst before rejoining the Raiders in 2018. However, Gruden's name and personal email address aren't redacted, apparently by mistake, in an exchange with Allen from November 2017 discussing a new story about the NFL potentially keeping teams in their locker rooms during the national anthem because of players kneeling on the field in protest. Gruden sent a one-word response, starting with P and ending in IES with the 3 middle letters redacted. In another email, the ESPN personality wrote Allen in August 2014 and called a redacted football person a clueless anti-football PY. The New York Times reported the email referred to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell and the slur, partially redacted in the email, is pussy. Allen responded, "I think that summarized properly." The ESPN personality emailed Allen in June 2015, saying that redacted football person shouldn't call redacted football person and tell him to draft KS either. That pisses him off too. The New York Times reported that Gruden sent the email and the redactions referred to Goodell, former Rams coach Jeff Fisher and queers after the Rams selected openly gay linebacker Michael Sam in the NFL draft. Allen chimed in response, "Redacted football person shouldn't take the call." Fisher posted Tuesday on Twitter, "As a head coach for over 20 years, we drafted or didn't draft players based on a variety of qualities. Their sexual orientation would never, and should never, play a role in the decision." Fisher added the NFL never encouraged or discouraged drafting Sam.